So, last time we managed to take some land from Genoa. We're still... well, we just started coring actually then, I believe. Liguria is currently 1.6%, so yeah. And the other one, we don't even have admin points yet to start coring, so that's going to take a while. Actually, probably not all that long, because we're getting 11 per month, and we know 80 something? 87. Oh, right, we got the humiliating rival against Savoy. Who is Savoy allied to anyway? Lorraine and Henneberg. And then they guarantee the independence of Saluzzo. Which is the small one there, okay. So, Savoy might actually be someone that we could fight against. Eventually, probably not quite yet. Oh, and we can invest in the military tech. Excellent. I will certainly take that. So we get better cannons now. And it gives us exactly one option, so... at least we don't need to choose between various options, I guess. I think I'm gonna send the ship again. Hold on a minute. Should I send privateering or... again, see, level 9 would be 0.3. This Mediterranean would be 0.04. Oh, Adriatic Sea would be... Do I want to pace off everyone on that side of the boot? I don't know. It would be a lot of money, though. At least, potentially. We'll give it a try. But yeah, we got about 400 tickets right now, so we could potentially do something. Are we actually building anything? Not that I can see. Actually, one thing that I do need to do sooner or later is increase the pathing all the way from Florence or Firenze, Pisa to Livorno, which should be level 3. Actually, you don't even have a garrison here. Oh, well, that might be some... oh, they are actually building something now. Arboreture. Oh, right, that is something that I did start building, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, at least we got something there then. Oh, hold on a minute. We got major... oh, right, major center of production. It was a major center of production already. But the industrial infrastructure cost minus 50, but that's actually not bad. I'm presuming it means if we do the investment through the buildings for industrial, then that's like minus 15%. But how much do we have population available, or workforce available there? We pause for a quick moment. Right, population. We got still a lot of peasantry. We got a decent bit of urban population available there as well. Not much literati or burghers though. So increasing the commerce portion of the property is not going to be very much worthwhile. We could get the industry a little bit of a boost, or we could get more farmlands, or maybe even forestries a little bit. But like, there's so much farmlands that we could put in there, and I'm pretty sure that in the industry, the stuff that is mostly farmlands, the crops, pastures, terriculture, and wine, those are all very much profitable in here. Well, especially the wine and the crops. What I might do is invest farmlands to help with population growth. I don't know. It might help with the birth a little bit. Like, we are getting a lot of population in here. Actually, I suppose... I mean, over here we've got a pretty large population in total. It's like, of course, there are also the things that affect the population growth are like how much they meet their life needs and the other needs. Like, that's going to affect the growth most likely at least. But let's have a look. Is there some sort of separation on how much they grow? No, I don't think so. But I suspect that the fact that they just get work to do, I think that already gives them a bit of that boost in the growth there. And, you know, having more food available is always nice. Well, that's going to take a while before we can see how much it's going to increase, but let's have a look. How much do we have there right now? 218. There's probably going to be something like 240 at the start of the next turn, or next year, sorry. Oh, we should start coring this one as well. We are losing the war exhaustion with pretty good speed, actually. They've increased the speed that it goes down. I suspect that it also goes up a bit faster. So Massa is still having a bit of a trauma there. It's going down slowly. Alright, we don't have any... Oh, right, there's also a bit of a center of trade. I thought this was also... a center of production. At least we get a lot of taxes from here. But it does have a pretty good population overall, I'd say. I mean, it's 15 there. Which actually is one of the bigger ones. I mean, Siena has about the same... But Siena also probably has a lot more trade things than... or trade and production probably, so it's not necessarily quite as much taxes as such. You know, I think it's on the third place in terms of dev, together with Siena. So not bad. Right, so we've still got the free policy, and I mean, there's just not really anything in there for me to take. The inflation is going down at a pretty good speed, so that's also nice. What is the next idea that... Oh, crap, it's 1st of January, and I glitched on the game. Okay, we're fine. Now it's just doing the... things. Maybe? On game? Anyway, it seems like it's gonna be something interest rates, maybe? And it's probably gonna be the infrastructure costs. And then the institution spread. Yeah, interest per annum, material costs for projects, and then knowledge output and global institution spread. And also the institution placement cost minus 5%. So economic ideas is actually pretty decent overall. Oh right, the pathing infrastructure cost is also somewhat reduced there. Alrighty, so something that we could probably do then. What does the pathing do exactly? It's just the travel time. Oh no, it does increase the commerce output as well. So increasing this might actually be a smart idea. Also, let's have a look at the farmland. So it is 240. Well, technically 246. So with just that one investment that we did, of course, it's probably growing naturally as well a little bit. That went up from 218. So well over 20 from this investment, which is actually quite nice that it has a relatively large impact. Although not necessarily that massive impact on the taxes or anything like that. But overall, I think it's going to be fine. Actually, how much is the population growth now? Oh, that did go up by another maybe 100 per year-ish births, but that might also be dependent on other things. And the immigration, I don't remember if it went down or not. The immigration did go down at least. So yeah, the population, I mean, we got almost 178,000 rural population, so that's good. Already in there. I wonder... We've got 9,000 men here. We could actually go for 10,000 man army. I mean, sure. Not that we necessarily need it right now, but like, we got quite a bit of AE. Still, like, Ferrara is still 50, Mantua is 50. No one else is 50, if I'm not mistaken, but there's a lot of people that are well over 30, so we have a bit of a peacetime ahead of us, for the time being anyhow. Total max manpower is 16,000, so we'd have... Oh. Political questions are settled in Cosimo's house. The man he chooses holds office. He it is who decides peace and war. He is king, but all in name. The power of the Republic faded in the last years when Cosimo the Medici decided to spend his vast fortune to control Florentine politics. He has established an invisible net of friends, allies, and de facto vassals. Some members of the council have claimed that he would be a menace for the whole Republic if nothing was done to the House of Medici. However, it is clear that Cosimo's abilities are far superior to those of his opponents. On the other side, if we don't act, this may cause an uproar in the council and would strengthen Cosimo's position even more. Because we can gain some admin and Diplo points and 100 ducats for 1 point instability, or losing 1 point instability, or we can lose a bit of points and get a bit more stability. You know what, I want money. We can bear a little bit of a negative there. I think what we're going to do though is we're going to start building up the roads up in Florence as well. So build infrastructure, design the project, improve infrastructure, pathing, 1 extra unit, prepare to construct, 150-ish. That's not too bad. It takes a bit of peasantry, but yeah, we can easily do that. And then just remove that one. So how far are we from getting the stability back? We're currently at 23%. So it'll take a while. And how much are we actually getting from the... Balls War is only 0.05, so actually it is not causing or bringing us profit in there. That's kind of the problem with the privateers. They usually are not accurate numbers that it gives them. The protectorate tends to be a bit more accurate though, in its estimations. Well, I mean, I guess at this point we don't have much else to do than wait for things. How much does Siena have extra population? If we pause for a moment. Because Siena is also another place that I do want to increase in size. There's a bit of peasantry available. I suppose I could maybe increase the farmlands there. Yeah, we could. Sure. It's not going to be a massive increase, but how much did we have? 71. There's probably going to be close to 100, like 97 maybe. And how much? The growth over there is about 500 peasants, or births is about 500, a bit of immigration. So we'll see that at the next year how much of an impact it has. But I suspect that it might actually be the farmlands that increase the population growth quite a bit for the peasantry. I'm not entirely sure if it increases it for everyone else, to be fair. I think that for those it's also a lot about the amenities, which actually we do need to increase in here. Huh. I wonder how much it would cost to upgrade that. Oh, we got high-state industrial maintenance. So we're kind of keeping out the industries in here. I think, well, first of all, we'll need to check the increase in farmlands and potentially the population growth as well. Then we'll start building the amenities level 3 in here, I think. It's going to cost a little bit, but we got a decent income right now. Okay, so it did go to 97, the farmlands. What about the population growth? It didn't really go up in there. To be fair, in Florence it may have just been because it's a massive population already anyway, so it's just going to grow and grow and grow. Right, we could invest in the Diplotech, but at that same point it was pretty far ahead in time, so maybe we'll just wait for a little bit before we do such things. But right, I wanted to upgrade the amenities in Siena. So build infrastructure, design project, improve amenities. 1 rank. Prepare to construct. It's about 100. Sure. Have we got on the Harborage done. Yes, we do have a Harborage level 1 in Livorno again. Oh, that's good. How much do we have extra population in there? Just out of curiosity. Probably pause for a moment to do this. Otherwise it's not going to perform very well. Okay, so peasantry, we got at least 2 points of labor in there, so not bad. How much do we have? Okay, so we got quite a bit of total in there. We are. How are the properties? We could increase the mines there. What sort of mining do we have in here? Sea salt, right. If we have a look at the industries, then sea salt, we got... It is actually making a bit of a profit there. I'm pretty sure that we do need salt a little bit. So how about... But at the same time, how much do we have room for farmlands? A lot. I mean, we could probably invest both of those. I suspect that it will be sufficient numbers in there nonetheless. But, you know, if we can make Livorno grow a little bit, that should probably be fine. Now, how much is the stability now? We're at still 26%. Is it not going up at all? Or was it 23% before? It might be going like... oh, no. It went up, okay. So it is going up, we know that much. Maybe there was something that lower it even further. Oh, Burgundy. Well, this sounds like a trap. How weak is Burgundy right now? And what? Who is Burgundy in here? Oh, right, it's in... Wait, what? Oh no. Can we see your development somewhere? You are a duchy. Minor rank. Got French. Oh! To the law and... yeah, so it's the same dynasty. Anjou, Bourbonnais, and Castile. Okay, that's a bit unexpected. Yeah, you don't really seem very strong. On the other hand, I do have room for more alliances. Oh, you are allied with Austria and Friuli. I was married to Aragon. You got truce with Albert, Brittany, England, and Navarre. You know what, we'll ally them, we'll have a look at what they actually have. You got 5,000 men. You got a very small area. Do you even have vassals at this stage? Nope. Okay, so 2 province minor. Well, that may not have the best use of our Diplo slots then. Let's have a look at, is there anyone else that would be willing to ally us? Austria. Ooh, or France. Actually, France might be a good one. To stay on the better side for now. Probably need to wait. Oh, can we only have like 3 alliances right now? That's probably the case. Average so we can have 2 alliances? Okay. That's not the case actually, is it? We can have more Diplo relations, but I don't think there's much that we can, or we'd rather need. But now we've got a pretty strong ally there, not that we'll be able to call them into any wars anytime soon, but we got the option. Okay, how are the buildings going? So, Florence is still building the pathing, taking a lot of raw goods and industrial goods. And then, well, they haven't really started the amenities in Siena yet. Oh, and economic ideas, we can get the next one, sure. We got, oh wow, yeah, we got over 20 corruption still. I mean, it's actually quite low compared to everyone else, but it's still quite a lot, actually, in my opinion. looking at a little bit on the various provinces on our trade node here. Because I know that there is something that is rather large in terms of influence in there, but I don't remember... Oh, right, this one. Castedo, which is... Kind of a southern place in... Oh, right. There's two arrows going in there and then they diverge. Now then, yeah, we're still about 8 years ahead of time in the deploy check, so we'll just keep those points in. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to use the points on, to be fair, quite frankly, but... Because I'm pretty sure that I can't promote mercantilism. No, I cannot. I mean, technically I could, but it's just the base cost is 9,999, so a bit difficult to achieve. Plus the 10% extra from our corruption. So yeah, it's really difficult to improve that. We'll have to trust on our events for that. Okay, the inflation is now down to 0.3%. So that's not too bad. And we're actually making 4.7 ducats per month right now. That's actually really good income. Also, we got the... Oh, there we go. It's January again. Let's take a look at the... There's a few things I want to take a look at. The buildings. How well are they coming along? Second is how much does Siena have population growth now, especially for the peasantry. And then Livorno, how much are the capacities there? Because, well, I mean, I suppose we will find out soon enough once the save is done. I'm actually surprised that we still have quite a bit of prestige, but I suppose we did rather recently win a big war. Still haven't gotten the court in. Right, let's have a look at the buildings first. So they have not built the amenities. We have not built the pathing in Florence either. And then Livorno. Oh, right. The properties. So we did get quite a bit in... Oh, wow. The mines are actually maxed out now. And farmlands also jumped up quite a bit there, which is fine. How is the workforce available right now? So it's still 2.1. Oh. I think it's gone up, actually. Which I suppose could be possible. It is growing. In terms of population, at least. There's not massive amount of room for extra urban population there, though. Also, how much... Oh, wow, we got over... Oh, we can have 4,500 naval materials. Okay. We're currently at 3,000, so that must have gone up quite recently. Then also Siena, how's the population growth there? It's actually gone down a little bit. For the rural population. The urban population is just waiting for the amenities to be upgraded, and then that should be picking up some speed again. How many ships could we have? 15! Oh! I'm actually tempted to get another light ship then. We can build it in Livorno, that should be pretty good. Do we have... Oh, we do have a harbourage down here as well. Marsa Crossetana. Right, this was the place where we had... Didn't we have some wood production in here, or forestry? Yeah, we did, but we basically maxed it out quite easily. There would be a lot of room for farmlands there. And the population, well... It's mod... Oh, they don't have amenities here, that's part of the reason. Right. Important center of trade. Yeah, I think Naples is probably the biggest on our trade node here right now. Yeah, it's a major center of trade. But it's like the golden one, whereas we got the silver one in here. So it's a bit bigger. Oh, the pathing just needs more labor by the looks of it, so we might get that completed this year. Hopefully, at least. Oh, wait, no. It is already level 3. Oh, hold on a minute. Have they been building on their own? Or I suppose they could be. Yeah, that's the only level 3 parting that we have, I'm pretty sure. But it's good. It's good.